Hey, what is going on with you all? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you're new to the channel, do a couple things for me before this video even gets started. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. Give the video a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Now, everybody, we are on a roll, y'all. We have taken a look at the 37-gallon saltwater aquarium. We've taken a look at the 150-gallon community tank. Now it's time to take a look at this 225-gallon African cichlid tank. Now, I'm really excited about the growth of these fish. There's a couple of things that I do want to talk to you all about. But while I'm talking to you, let me just show you some fish. That's what y'all are here for, right? All right, y'all. So this is my 225-gallon African cichlid tank. And let's take a look at some of the fish that are in here. Now, we got a bunch of OBs. Those are the ones with the different color specks on them, like those guys right there. We have some frontosa in here. Those are called black widow frontosa right there. That's regular frontosa. And then we have another female regular frontosa back there. We have an eye biter cichlid. We also have in here a Malawi barracuda. We have in here some loaches. Those are called yo-yo loaches. We have 3 of those guys in here. I have a Synodontis catfish right here. Come on. I got another Synodontis catfish up there. And then I have a 4-line Pictus catfish in here, which is right there. So, yeah, this is a 225-gallon aquarium above the tank sump right there. I really love the rock scape. So, looks really natural to me. Got the brown rocks, tan substrate. This is actually play sand right here. So, you know, I got it for a great price. This frontosa is probably, I want to say about 7 inches maybe. Still small. Now, like I was saying, I wanted to show you this because there's some things that need to happen to this aquarium. So I'm going to do a little maintenance on it while we're recording. I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the glass. I am going to do a big water change on it. And yeah, and I'm going to talk to you all about what the plans is for these fish. You know, things got to change. As they get bigger, changes need to happen. So that means that, remember I was talking about upgrading them? I was talking about building them a bigger aquarium. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. So I need to double their aquarium size. So I'm thinking instead of the 225, I think they'll be happier with a 450. So plywood build got to come soon. Got to build a plywood aquarium. And the beauty of that is that once that is built and I move these guys out, I can go ahead and make a long 12-foot saltwater aquarium right there. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. That's what I want to do. That's the plans. Where am I going to put the 450 at? Right here. I'll put the 450 right there. So, and then this one is going to be maybe a 600-gallon, 750-gallon. I'll figure out the exact measurements. I know it's going to be 12 foot long, 30 inches tall, and I probably will only come out, I guess, just like that, y'all. I don't want to cover up too much of my 1,300-gallon. So probably about the same distance. So probably about like 30 inches out. So we'll do the calculations real quick. See what that equates to. About 561 gallons. So the saltwater aquarium will be about 561 gallons. So that's how you do it. Times your length, times width, times height, divided by 231. But anyway, let's go ahead and do some maintenance on these aquariums, and let's get going. All right, we're going to start off with cleaning the glass with the sponge. Real quick and easy. We're going to take a look inside of that above the tank sump, see if we need to do any cleaning on that. Hopefully not, because this is not the only aquarium I got to do. I'll also clean the 125 with Juliet. And then, who else? That's really it. Matter of fact, so it's not that bad. The 240 got done, but I can probably still do a water change on it. Don't have to clean the filter. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a good thing. Right. Damn. So if y'all remember, this aquarium, only the OGs gonna know. This aquarium is an aquarium from the apartment that cracked. I don't know if y'all remember that. Some of y'all might remember that when that 225 gallon aquarium, when the 225 gallon aquarium cracked. Well, this is that aquarium. Hatched it, and it's been up and running for the last 3 years. So if you crack your aquarium, don't throw it away. Don't break it. Just fix it. Just fix it. All right, I think that's it for wiping down glass. Well, the side I got to do still. I'm not gonna worry so much about the back. All right, there we go. Glass done. Glass is done. All right, let's take a look on the inside of. So yeah, it looks like I could clean and swap out. Come on. This is always hard to do with one hand. Now I can swap out that filter floss right there. All right, let's see how bad this really is. All right, y'all, so check it out. So, as you can see, all the filter floss is out. Now I'm actually going to vacuum out all this nasty water and put fresh water in there and fresh floss. So, Stay tuned. One hand doing it, so you have to see the final result once I'm done with this part. All right. All right, so I got all the media out, vacuumed it out. Gonna rinse the media in tank water and put in some more filter floss. All right, so I had it cleaned out, new floss in there. Let's go ahead and fill it back up, do a water change on the aquarium, and that's all we need to do. Move on to the next tank in this video. All right, so as always, gotta close that valve, open up that valve. That's how I do water changes on the aquarium. Water's draining in the sink. And this was from that sump. So I'll probably do maybe a 50% water change. Maybe a little bit more. It's a lot of African cichlids in there, so probably do a little bit more. Maybe like a 60 to 70% water change. So once I finish filling this tank back up, I'll reveal it to you, and then I got other things I got to do. All right, y'all. So tank is done filling up. Cleaning is done on it. Looks good. Did like a 60% water change on it. So yeah, during that process of the fill up, I've been busy. I did a cleaning and a water change on the 240. Both two 125s. On the 225, on the 125, the 180. On this 225, I'm getting that tank set up down there. So I've been busy. A lot has gone on so far in the fish room today. So yeah, so just giving you all an update on the aquariums that I do have, the fish that I do have. You know, I get to see a little maintenance being done, update on the aquariums. And hell, if you have any questions, you know, drop them down in the comment section. And I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and do a few things for me before you go. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and everyone, if you like the video, like the damn video. Peace.